Chapter 2. And it came to pass in the 18th year of the reign of Josiah, king of Judah, that Hilkiah the high priest, the son of Shallum, and the father of Azariah, began the reformation of the temple under the command of the king. In the course of these days, King Josiah sent Shaphan, the son of Azaliah, the son of Meshullam, to the house of Yahavah, saying, Go to Hilkiah the high priest, gather all the money from his hands which the people have brought into the house of Yahavah, and take charge of delivering into the hands of the labour masters, that they distribute it to the workers in charge, to the carpenters, and to the builders, and to the masons, that we may buy timber and hewn stones to repair the house of Yahavah our Elohim, as it is commanded by the king of Judah. It happened then that the king's company came to the temple, supervised by Shaphan, the father of Lehi, to whom the chief high priest Hilkiah said, Behold, I found the book of the law of Moses in the house of Yahavah. Howbeit, a part of the parchment remains completely sealed by Moses' own signet ring. And Hilkiah gave the book to Shaphan, that he might inquire into these matters. And for a period of 3 days thereafter, stopping only to eat and rest, he read them all completely. It occurred after this that Shaphan hastened to stand before the king, first revealing to Josiah the answer regarding the expenses and taxes concerning the restoration of the temple, saying, Your servants gathered the money that was asked of the people and delivered it into the hands of those who have positions of supervision in the work, which are in charge of the restoration of the house of Yahavah. It happened then that Shaphan the scribe told the king that Hilkiah the chief high priest delivered into his hand the lost book of Moses. And so he read it before the king, pausing and reasoning with him through what they understood of the writings they had of Moses and the prophets, and did so for days thereafter, until they had finished reading in their entirety. And it happened that, when the king heard the words of the book of the law, and after that, as regards to the sealed part of the manuscript of Moses, he tore his own garments. Wherefore among them were prophecies foretold by Yahavah to Moses concerning all things related to the priesthood of the son of Elohim, and the consequences that fall upon the people of the covenant whenever the elders of the house of Israel disrespect their investiture to the priestly position. And the king commanded Hilkiah, the chief high priest, after the house of Aaron, and Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, and Achbor, the son of Micaiah, and Shaphan, the scribe of the king, and Asaiah, the king's servant, saying, Since we have not a priest in our midst, according to the order of Melchizedek, go ye even unto Huldah the prophetess, the wife of Shallum, the man of the cleaning of the garments of the temple, and inquire of Yahavah for me, and for the people, and for all Judah, concerning the words of this book that was found. For great is the wrath of Yahavah which is kindled against us. For inasmuch as our fathers did not heed the law of Yahavah concerning the covenants received in the most holy order of the priesthood of Elohim, the order of his Son, whose image reflected among his elect on earth is in the order of the priesthood of Melchizedek, that we may do according to all that is written in the sealed book of Moses and the book of the law of Yahavah in regard to this higher priesthood, so that we may be ready to receive it, and so that it may remain with us that we be children of their covenant, and not only among the prophets appointed directly by God, but that every one of the house of Judah find themselves worthy to carry it. Then it came to pass that the high priest Hilkiah, proceeding from the house of Aaron, together with Ahikam and Achbor, Shaphan and Azariah, they went to Huldah the prophetess, the wife of Shallum, the son of Tikvah, the son of Haraz, whose lineage was appointed over those in charge of the garments of the Levites. And their house was in the second part of the city, between the street that was designated to the washers and dyers of the priestly garments. It happened then that when they told Huldah these things, she said unto them, Thus saith Yahavah, the Elohim of Israel, Tell the man that hath sent you unto me, Behold, I will bring evil upon this place and upon the inhabitants thereof, to experience all the words of the books that were read to the king of Judah, inasmuch as they have forsaken me, and have burned incense to other gods. For they provoked me, Yahavah, who brought them out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of the slaves, to make them a strong and mighty nation among the children of mankind, inasmuch as they were faithful to my laws, which in the days of old I gave unto the house of Israel. But now, behold, my wrath is kindled because of all the works of your hands, and my wrath is kindled against this place like never before. And it shall not be quenched until every nation is scattered unto the four corners of the earth. Nonetheless, so shall ye say to the king of Judah, Thus saith Yahavah, the Elohim of Israel, concerning the words which thou hast heard. For albeit your heart was tender and humbled before Yahavah your Elohim, when you heard the account of my servant Moses, who foresaw all things concerning this world and its inhabitants in a single instant, and can record the things that were to come to pass against this place, because they do not endure the most holy order of my priesthood, which is according to the order of my son. For how much was taken from you from the days of Moses, my chosen servant, as they sought him no more in his way of life, accepting with haughtiness a lesser priesthood than that which was ordained for them, though they have not been able to endure either of them unto this day. These are the days when I lift up my hand against its inhabitants, that there may be desolation and cursing among them that profess to be my priests in the land which I have assigned to your ancestors. But as for thee, O king of Judah, inasmuch as thou hast torn thy garments and cried before me, Yahavah, therefore shall I also not abandon you completely. And behold, I, Yahavah, will gather you to your ancestors, and thou shalt be brought to thy grave in peace, and thine eyes shall not see all the evil that I will bring upon this place.